Water. We drink water every day. We use it while cooking, and liters of water flow over us when we take a shower. In other words, we come into contact with water at every moment of our lives. But have you ever thought about it? How extraordinary could something that seems so ordinary actually be? According to scientists, water is one of the most mysterious and unusual substances in the universe. Now let's explore 10 surprising scientific facts about water that everyone can easily understand and that most of us have probably never heard before. 1. Most of the water on Earth is not drinkable. A large part of Earth's surface is covered with water. However, about 97% of the water on Earth is salty. For this reason, the amount of drinkable fresh water is quite low. According to the World Water Report, around 2 billion people worldwide do not have regular access to clean water. That is why protecting water resources and using them sustainably is extremely important. 2. Water is essential for life. All known living organisms need water. Most of our cells are made up of water, and many biochemical processes in our bodies take place in it. Without enough water, cells cannot function properly. For this reason, scientists first look for the presence of water when searching for life on other planets. 3. Water appears colorless in small amounts. When we look at a glass of water, it seems colorless. However, large bodies of water are actually very light blue. This is because water absorbs red light more strongly and allows more blue light to reach our eyes. That is why seas and oceans appear blue. 4. The water on Earth is billions of years old. According to scientists, a significant portion of Earth's water arrived during the planet's formation through meteorites and comets. Since then, water has continued to exist in a constant cycle. It evaporates, forms clouds, and returns to Earth as rain. For this reason, some of the water we drink today may be billions of years old. 5. Water transmits sound waves very well. Sound travels about 4 times faster in water than in air. This is because water has a higher density. Thanks to this, marine animals can hear each other from very long distances. For example, whales can detect sounds from kilometers away. 6. Water also exists beyond Earth. Research shows that there is water in the form of ice on Mars. It is also believed that a vast liquid ocean may exist beneath the surface of Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. For this reason, water lies at the center of the search for life in the universe. 7. Water pressure increases as you go deeper. As you descend in the ocean, the amount of water above you increases. This means the weight of the water applies more pressure to your body, and this pressure rises rapidly with depth. For this reason, deep diving can be dangerous and requires special equipment and training. 8. Water is our body's natural cooling system. Most of the sweat our body produces is water. When our body heats up, sweat containing water is released onto the surface of the skin. As this water evaporates, it removes heat from the body and lowers its temperature. In this way, water helps regulate body temperature and keeps us cool. 9. There are lake-like formations beneath the oceans. In the deepest parts of the seas, extremely salty pools of water can be found. Because of their high salt content, this water is denser than the surrounding water and sinks to the bottom. It does not mix easily with the water above it and looks like a separate lake on the sea floor. Scientists have discovered these salty pools using special underwater vehicles. 10. A distinct boundary can form between 2 seas. In some regions, bodies of water with different properties can lie side by side, and it takes time for them to mix completely. This is due to differences in salinity, temperature, and density. These differences can create a noticeable transition zone between the 2 water masses. As you can see, water may seem like a simple substance to many of us, but it contains great mysteries. This substance that we drink, touch, and use every day is actually the foundation of life. From the depths of the oceans to the inside of our cells, water plays an active role everywhere. Have we ever really thought about how special the water we see every day actually is? And if water did not exist, could life exist as we know it today? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. You can subscribe to the channel for new videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.